Hello, I'm Chanell J. Wilson for Braidgirl. This is the podcast, and this is just a quick little regimen review, so to speak. I am going to talk about my lovely hair regimen. I'm gonna kind of get up close here so you can see my hair, and those are my curl patterns. I've got like 4C hair. So, what ended up happening was I had a baby. And when I had my son, um, I wore braids like for the whole 9 months, and braids are my ultimate go-to style. I'm gonna do a more deeper blog on that with pictures to show just exactly what happened. Right now, I am in a place where I'm trying to grow my hair back out. Um, I've been natural on and off now for the last, I'm gonna say 15 years. Um, but after I had my son and I took my braids out, my hair was literally like to my shoulders. I had a lot of new growth and some texturizer left in my hair. What ended up happening though is I developed some kind of scalp condition. I thought it was dandruff, but it was actually something even like another step above dandruff. I never got the name of it, but I learned how to fix it and cure it. And what it was some kind of, it wasn't psoriasis, but it was some kind of flaky buildup where I would sweat and then my hair would itch a little bit and then it would cause these flakes and I would scrape them out or scratch them out or wash them out and they would literally be back like the next morning, sometimes even by that evening. And I noticed after I started doing that, I was losing hair as a result. I had like bald patches. So one big one here, here, and my lining in the back. And then on top of that, after I had my son, my hair was just dry and brittle. And I've never had that problem in my entire life. I've always been able to just, use any kind of basic moisturizer, a basic shampoo, some kind of deep conditioning, and my hair would retain its moisture. But pregnancy and then hormones, just it messed it all up. So I did some research, and I first had to cure the scalp condition. First, I started off with tea gel, and then I kept using it, but it wasn't working. Usually, when I have bad dandruff, tea gel knocks it right out. Then I started reading, and someone suggested tar, using the tea gel with the tar in it. So I got the tea gel brand with tar, and that actually got rid of it for like a day. Then it came back again. So then I said, okay, I gotta find out how to really kill this sucker so that, I could stop the itching and the problem and so my hair can grow back. Apple cider vinegar. We went right on to that home remedy of apple cider vinegar, ACV. I went right on my mother's shelf. And I did 2 parts water, 1 part ACV. I made sure I put a lot more water in it. And instead of going in and like just rubbing, I did more like a massage. And what the apple cider vinegar did was it fixed the pH balance in my hair. That condition is caused by your pH balance getting off. We're supposed to be at pH balance 4 for our scalp. Well, it knocked me completely off. And it caused that psoriasis, whatever that stuff was. That apple cider vinegar got in there, started treating my hair, started treating me up real good, and that stuff went away. And I had to do maybe the first week when the first time I had to do like 2 or 3 good washes every other day just to make sure that it did it. And then after that, I moved to just once a week for like 3 weeks. And then after that, I was fine. And then I was able to just every now and then do tea gel with my once a month. So I want to talk about my regimen real quick. Because after I did the apple cider vinegar to clean the hair, I now needed something to protect the scalp, protect the hair texture, and make sure there's proper moisture. So what I did was I did my research, and coconut oil was the best way to go. Now, I ended up using pure coconut oil when it first happened, and I would just gently massage that in. I wouldn't go in and shellac it. I even stopped using my combs because my hair was basically fragile and I had to redo everything. So the first thing I'm going to show you, now this is not pure coconut oil. If you can use pure coconut oil, use it. If not, Blue Magic's coconut oil hair conditioner. Now, this is not pure. This does have petroleum in it. So I don't recommend using this one if you first have like the whole breakout situation like I did. And it's more common than I thought it was. I recommend getting like a pure brand. It's like $5 or $6, and you can get that at any store. Motions has one. I ended up using like a Motions one, but since I've gotten everything together, I just read up using coconut oil. Period is still good, even though this one does have petroleum. It is $2 instead of $5, and like I said, it does the job. But if you can go the pure route, go pure as well. But coconut oil, this is my go-to right here for my scalp, and it's mainly for my scalp. I might put a little in my hair too, like if I'm taking my twist out in the morning, or if I want to just soften it. But I don't put a lot because this is the petroleum based. The coconut oil, the pure one, that one, it's just straight coconut oil. But I do put that in my hair as well. But that helps. What I ended up doing with my regimen was wash with apple cider vinegar. That I only need to do that. I don't have to do that every wash time, but that is what cured the psoriasis. After that, this bottle is basically gone. I gotta get some more, but Shea Moisture. And this one is Shea Moisture's Tahitian Noni and Monai. I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. Smooth and Repair Conditioning Shampoo. And it's got keratin, peptides, and botanical extracts. And I mean, I've been using this now for the last, my son is 6 months now. And I've literally been using this product for 6 months. And my hair feels better than it's ever felt. So I'm just like, Shea Moisture, and you're going to get this one, of course, but this one is what's worked for me because it conditions and shampoos. And when you wear your hair natural, you really don't want to be shampooing your hair because it's going to strip it. You want something that conditions it. The other thing that I did, because I was, like I said, my hair just needed some love. Carol's daughter. Can you give him the light? And I'm using Carol's Daughter's Black Vanilla Hair Smoothie. This stuff is amazing. So after I use my conditioning, I put this on for about 5 to 7 minutes and just let it sit. And the smell, the aromas, everything that's in there, it just, like I said, it really has worked up some numbers. And this is my hair. I have no texturizer or anything in it. Like I said, I lost some hair here. This is about 6 months of new growth. No, 3 months of new growth right in here. And it's coming back. That was gone. Like I said, I'm gonna do another video where I put up pictures of everything that happened. But I wanted to just talk about the regimen. When I'm on the go, or I got something to do, or I'm going to service, or at church, or got some kind of anything. There are 2 products that I swear by for taking care of my hair and for styling it up. At night, I don't wear a headscarf anymore. I used to wear a headscarf because of what you're supposed to do to take care of it, but sweat is what added to that scalp thing. And so I need to just let it air out. So what I do to protect my hair, let a 2-strand twist around and then just sleep on my pillow. In the morning, I usually take the 2-strand twist out, and I'll use one of 2 products, well, actually one of 3 products to get through. Cantu's leave-in conditioner, the Shea Butter one, that one's really good. The next step up for me, if I want like a more hold, a more polished define curl. Eco Gel right here. And I love Eco Gel because it's alcohol free. It's made out of olive oil. It doesn't make my hair all hard. It doesn't burn. You know, sometimes I'll put this in my hair, not this, gels in my hair before I'm using like Pro Style or something else. It would burn a little bit. But Eco Gel, it, it, it doesn't hurt my hair. You know, yes, no, don't use it every day because it is gel, but it's so much better for my natural hair, and it just makes my curls pop. Right now, this is what I have on my hair. Miss Jessie's Pearly Pudding. Puddings are a girl's best friend, especially for natural girls, because, you know, we need something to help define our curls and keep the moisture in, because we lose it. That's just how it is. And this curling pudding right here, the best darn curl creams, period. And it really does work wonders. Like I said, it gives me still a polished look like the Eco Gel, but it's not gel. It's a pudding. So it keeps it soft. It keeps it moistened. It doesn't have some weird after smell or after. And my hair, like I said, this is all 6 months of new growth since I've had my son. I did the big chop, and like I said, I'm going to do a video just going over everything, the big chop, doing the big chop, showing the bald spots, showing the flakes, showing all the damage, and then showing what I did. But I wanted to just exclusively just talk about these products. And like I said, these products, I swear by them now. And I feel that my hair is as healthy as it's ever been. Like I said, it's growing. Some key things that I had to basically relearn to take care of my hair because, like I said, I'm the braid girl. Usually I either braid people's hair or I braid my own hair. That's why the channel is called Braidgirl. And I even wrote a how-to book about it. You can find that on the link here. But right now, I literally just have to preserve my hair. Since I've had my son, I noticed that my hair is a lot more fragile than it was before. So I had to just stop braiding my hair after I had my son. At first I was going to stop doing it until January, which is now. And then when January came and I noticed all that, I was like, you know what? Right now, I just need to stop because my hair is now rebuilding itself. Everything is relearning. And if I start braiding it, not that braids are bad, but if I put those braids in right now, it'll definitely cause some damage. I could get some traction alopecia. It may not go back. So I'm really in a process right now. And the process right now is loving my hair, loving the state that it's in right now. I always have to go through that process when I'm going back to the natural look versus a manipulated style where I do a braid or a cornrow or some kind of quick weave. You know, I'm a very playful person with my hair, and I'm very animated with my hair. And when it comes to my afro, I love it, but you know, in the beginning it feels high maintenance, but once you start getting into it, it's not high maintenance. But you know, with weather and conditions and other things, sometimes you may want to do a different kind of. Sometimes you want to throw a ponytail in. But in this case, with what I'm dealing with right now, I can't do anything. So this is a true process. So I wanted to talk about it, share it in this regimen, hair and scalp blog, just to talk about the process of it and its growing. And so I think I'm gonna just stick to doing this. And this is gonna be interesting because, like I said, I'm the braid girl. I love braiding. I love trying different looks, different things. And I like keeping my hair natural most of the time. Every now and then I will try to texturize it or perm it because I want to do like a flat look. But overall, I gotta keep my hair. Can't lose my hair. And natural is when my hair is happiest. I always say that. You know, your hair is happiest when it's in its natural state. But you are happy when you're stylistically free. So mixing both style and proper hair regimen. These are some of the things that I really like. if there's some other suggestions that you might have, or ideas that also promote hair growth, healthy hair growth, healthy hair relationships, please comment below. Yeah, and this is my journey. So thank you for watching. I'm Chanell J. Wilson, the Braid Girl.